All right, trying to get y'all straightened out. Focus here. I got a mess to clean up. Oh, that wasn't good. Wind's still blowing. I'll get back to y'all in just a few minutes when I get the pile up. Hey, what's up, everybody? I don't know if y'all saw a short I put out earlier today, but you might have caught a little glimpse of some of this. That's what I got up so far. All this out here is what's left. But right now, forgot about the cardinal rule about pine trees having tar. I've been around them all my life, and apparently I forgot my stupid. I got tar all over my hands now trying to film this. But yeah, all these tree limbs. Few up there I gotta get up to. Gotta get me a cheap pair of gloves to do this with. Got a few little pieces there. And the cows. But this hadn't grown up since the last time, but yeah. It's crazy. If you look, I had a plastic container like you buy at Walmart that you have that has a cap on it, 7 gallons, but it actually has, you can take the cap off and put a spout in it. And it was at the other end of the trailer. I'm on this other end now. Granted, it was empty, but it blew it right there. Other side of the barnyard, y'all. It's crazy. We must have had a little baby tornado here or something, or super high gust of wind off that thunderstorm that came through this morning. I was at work, didn't know anything about it, but I got home, I was like, man, hey, you really need to see my short that I had earlier today. Everything that was on the other side of the porch, my chairs, my little glass top table, it's like a little end table. It was over here on this end, all the chairs, my little smokeless fire pit, it was piled up over here. I had to hunt stuff down. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm going to get the rest of that stuff up later. But I got to thinking about, I was going to make a pretty decent fire on its own. And then when I get that, if I get that on it, and then I got to get off my butt and cut those briars. They're already turning green again. I got to get them cut up with the machete and get them over here and burn them too. So I'll probably just do it along and along. Let it burn down some, then I'll put more on it, burn down, put more on it, just to be safe. But yeah, we'll walk up here on the porch real quick. Like I said, we wasn't home, but we'd probably been scared half to death if we was. All this stuff happened. The hurricane didn't blow stuff around like that on the porch. But yeah, if you saw the short, my grill was over there. It was on its side. The lid was on the back side of the old porch swing I got to put back up. And the racks were out of it. And the coolers were all piled up together. I had to move them apart. And then my old electric smoker, it was laying down, but it took damage, y'all. Control box is pushed out around this way. You see where it was set, and the wires are kind of stretched and pulled there, and then they're pulled inside too. So I don't know if that's ever going to work again. So it actually works by a heating element in the bottom, and you put chips down in there in a tray that's right above that. It heats the chips and it makes smoke and provides heat for the whole thing. So yeah, so don't know if that's going to work again or not. If it don't, it's an opportunity to buy something different and try something different. So it's the only way I can look at it. But like I say, luckily I didn't see any tin blown off anywhere, any other damage. But most of it, I don't know if I can get out here and show y'all, came from this tree, which I do not like. See all those limbs hanging up there? Yeah. Like all those limbs got broken loose during Helene when all the tornadoes and the hurricane came through. Or the hurricane came through and tornadoes with it. So I think it broke all those limbs and knocked a bunch of those out. But I mean, we've never so far, I mean, I've had these chairs get knocked over, a few times, no big deal. But never have I had everything just blown across and piled up on one end of the porch. That was crazy. But yeah, if y'all were in the path of this stuff that came through this morning, Yeah, I hope y'all are okay. Praying for anybody that got a lot of damage or injuries or anything else in all this. I know a lot of it was going on yesterday and the day before, different states, and you know, y'all think about it. Say a prayer for those people. A lot of them had some bad damage and bad things happen. So, all that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get in here and try to get this edited up so I can watch uh uh Gillum Farms on Homestead Hangout live tonight. Then Terry and Jason, White Rock Homestead, and Brother Dale, 9 Acre Family Farms. That's Johnny Eastern Time at 6, Jason and Tara at 7, and Brother Dale at 8. Y'all know the drill. Y'all can look that up on Central Time if you need to. All right. Y'all have a good one. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a good one. Love y'all.